Wow, what an amazing start to a stream. Oh, sorry for that later start. I got distracted by a bunch of IRL stuff. I have my daughter every day, Monday through Friday, during the daytime, because there's no school, summertime, for the next till July. I have every day. So yeah, it's been an adjustment, let's say that. What is up, Zero Charisma? Riptide is live. Riptide is one sick puppy. Actually, I am kind of sick. I do feel like my stomach is, I feel like a piñata full of, you know, Tootsie Rolls and helium. It's pretty weird. But yeah, we're gonna jump back into some Final Fantasy 9. I was gonna play some of the new Fortnite update, but I decided against it because I'd rather just do it, you know, I don't know, on the weekend or whatever. And we stopped at like a cliffhanger yesterday on this, you know, about to get the princess out. So I thought, I want to see that through and get that done. All right. But yeah, definitely one of the weirder starts to my day. So we'll see how the rest of it plays out. But yeah, oh man. Oh, by the way, Zero Charisma, I downloaded Metaphor last night, Refantasio or whatever. But the problem is I didn't have any ibuprofen or anything like that, and like I started having like this bad, like my left leg hurts every once in a while, like it just hurts. It is on Game Pass, yeah. It hurts because of, I don't know, I think I got some nerve damage in there or something. I mean, it's been like that for a long time, but every once in a while it'll hurt a lot. And I didn't have any medicine, so I ate a gummy at like 5:30. And dude, I tried playing Metaphor. I could not, dude. I was just like, yo, I am, no way can I sit here and actually like digest what I'm seeing. Like there's literally no way. Like if they throw me into like a combat situation where I have to learn how to, you know, use, if it's not just like basic, you know, 90s turn-based combat, I'm done. Like I couldn't pull it off. I don't know. You don't know that you're gonna finish it. Not a bad game, just not what you're craving right now. Well, so you know the best trick to that? You know the best trick for fixing that, I really do think, is taking bigger breaks. Like take like 2, 3, 4 days off. But what you need to do is write in a journal. And I mean like write with like a pen or pencil on paper in a journal, what you did that day in general. Like I've started to like write down what I did every day, and it starts to make me feel like, damn, I'm not doing enough. You know, like I could be doing a lot of shit, or maybe I'm doing too much shit. And at the end of the week, after like 5 days or whatever, you just look at it, you read what you did for the week, and it fucks you up, man. It either makes you feel like you accomplished something, or makes you feel like a piece of shit. I think that's the best way to. And when you do that with video games, you would write down what you did in the video game, like story, you know, plot, you know, whatever. You killed the bad guy, whatever, and then that like bleeds over. So when you're reading about your week, you're like, oh, actually, I'm having a lot of fun. It sounds like I was having a decent amount of time, you know, decent fun time. I don't know why I can't speak English all of a sudden. Maybe I should go back. I don't know. That's how I used to do it with a couple different games. One thing I liked about the Persona series is kind of highlights the fact that you get a lot done in only a few months to a year. Well, I mean, yeah, you're also, if you had a talking cat in your apartment, you would do a lot of shit too. If they won't shut the fuck up about it. but not they won't shut up about it. Oh man, I don't know. I feel sick. I feel kind of sick today, so we'll see. I think that gummy messed me up. Be real with you. I think. Yeah. You know what? It's been a while, but I think I'm gonna do the no cam for like a little bit, because I'm making faces and shit. I can feel the faces coming up, like the grimaces. Grimaces? Yeah. Like my stomach is like really. Ugh. It legit feels like somebody poisoned me, and I'm wondering if that gummy did it. Yeah, it's probably the gummy. But yeah, we'll jump into this, and I'll play more ReFantazio tonight, because I actually don't. I don't plan on eating a gummy tonight. It was just like a medication decision, you know, a medicated decision. But yeah, gonna play some 9. I can't. We just got it. We just got Garnet back. Yeah, that's right. Let's just jump in. Oh wait, yeah, it starts over this way. Why does it do that? When that Discord overlay pops up, I gotta turn. How the hell do you turn that Discord overlay off? Stream it to your friends. Anybody know how to turn that shit off? I'm gonna ask you to, let's see, where is it? Let's see. Notifications. Nope. No, like legit nowhere. I have no idea where the hell this is. It's not notification. Streamer mode. No. Accessibility, appearance, voice and video. Whatever. I'll look it up later. And by that I mean I'll forget about it and not look it up later. Let me just put yeah, that works. There we go. We got the Skyrim helmet because we're on an adventure or some shit, right? We're on an adventure, so we might as well. Okay. With a garnet in arms, or dagger, make our escape. Do I go down or up? I don't know what. Oh, this is the prison cell, so yeah, this is not. I'm just curious if you can go. Oh, okay. No, you should try streaming without a camera. You can pick so many boogers. It's wild, dude. Alright, so we're just gonna run up this winding staircase, stairwell thing. Stair tower. I guess instead of going out the way we came, we go this way. Oh, we're going this way. I don't think anyone followed us. Yeah, I think you're wrong. My queen. Why have you done this? She's an evil asshole. I've devoted my whole life to serving you and the princess. Why did you harm the princess? Why? Yeah, let's just get out of here quick. Do you think she'll ever wake up? Yeah, most likely. Yo, what's up, Fogel? You're catching me on a day where I don't feel too hot. Rip JPEG. It's riphorsecock.jpg to you. If you ever, hopefully you've seen that movie. Hopefully you've seen that movie, dude. Or that's gonna be a weird one. All next week is gonna be hot as hell. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. So I shaved my head last night or yesterday. She's asleep because she's tired. That's all. I want to let Dagger rest a little bit. That's so stupid, dude. We gotta get out of here. She's already asleep. She's resting already, man. If only I'd gotten here sooner. What's up, Muzi? Yeah, I did. What was that called? Miss May? Miss March? What was that movie? Miss March? Miss May? I don't know. You're not your usual self. Dude, Steiner needs to get his head out of his ass. He is so just, I don't even know, man. Mixer doesn't rewipe. If you have a bidet, you don't need to wipe more than twice, honestly. And if your diet is good and you're not eating like junk, it's pretty much a ghost wipe every other, like 1 out of every 3 poops is a ghost wipe if you eat healthy. Eat a lot of fiber. Yeah. I don't know you too much there, Muzi, but if my best friend Mixer says you a civilized swine, then I'm gonna make all my subs point at you and say swine. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna point at you and call you a swine. Uncivilized, uncultured. Uncultured too is probably right. Just threw some hot tub jets in my toilet. And you trying to blast off to the moon, you're gonna end up turning into a balloon with hot tub jets as a bidet. You're gonna be, you know, in like Super Mario World, you get that one item and it turns you into a big ball of air, like a balloon. It's literally your situation if you do that. Don't judge you and your messy Taco Bell shits. This is a great conversation. What's up, Thorn? It's a great conversation. I wish I had messy Taco Bell shits. Maybe I wouldn't feel the way I do right now. Oh, by the way, I know the music is the music and the conversations reminded me. If you have children that are younger than the age of, like, I don't know what age, but if you have kids that are young, make sure they know about like what diarrhea is. A friend of mine, well, somebody I know, a 6-year-old in their family died last week because of some weird like zinc deficiency. So the kid was having like diarrhea, and he didn't tell the parents. And he was having diarrhea like every day for like a week, and then he died. Like, I'm not gonna go into the details of how he died, but that was like, if they had found out that, like, because when he was in the hospital, he said that he was having diarrhea every day for like a week. So yeah, make sure you tell your kids, you know, about diarrhea. Yeah. The music is what really And that's the thing. He said he was drinking water and everything like that, but it doesn't matter. If you're dehydrated that hard, like, you need electrolytes. You don't need tap water, you know, or bottled water. You need electrolytes. I tell Phoenix right now about it. Yeah. It is crazy. I got diamond hands. No, but no, seriously though, it's messed up. I told when I heard about it, I told my ex. I messaged my ex. I was like, hey, this is random, I know, but remind her, you know, about this. Because you don't think about it, right? You don't think about, like, hey, make sure you tell me every time you have diarrhea. Like, you don't really tell that to your kids, right? But you should. I don't know. It's crazy. Did I say what you said about Muzi? You said you saw Muzi saw a linguistical I'm not even gonna read. I'm not gonna read that out loud. You're like a white rapper that lives in a state that isn't somewhere where people rap, and you're like, I'm the next Eminem. Moves he saw a linguistical position as a valuable inconsistency to now you sound like Hamilton, and everyone calls you Hamilton DJ Hamilton, and you just you don't go nowhere. So you come here and you say your crazy shit, and I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing your hard work with the chat. Nebraska? Do I live in Nebraska? Me and Zero Charisma, we live in Nebraska. All right, I'm gonna press the button now. But no, I just got distracted by that because I'm a father. I have a 9-year-old, and it's crazy when you hear about something like that. Totally preventable, dude. Like, totally preventable. Muzi lives near you. I doubt he lives near me. You know how big Nebraska, like, big an entire state is. Look at the internet bringing strangers together. Dude, strangers have been getting together since the dawn of man. We're getting together in the wrong ways on the internet. Maybe you two could date. Nah, dude. I'm single for a reason. Look at this Skyrim helmet. Steiner. Oh shit, there they are. We got Thorn and Zorn. There is no escape. You want to get walloped again? Oh shit. I just saw the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering card for Beatrix earlier. Looks pretty cool. She doesn't have that big bobblehead though, which is a good thing. Where have you been all this time? Don't tell me you've been enjoying the company of these scoundrels. Oh, dude. Live in Nebraska, Virginia. So, you live in the city of Nebraska in Virginia? Dude. What? Why would anyone, why would they name a city Nebraska? What the hell? The only scoundrels around here are you and your fat queen. Finally, someone said it. Like, I was like, man, dude, this game was made in like, this came out in like 2000. No one's made a fat joke yet. I mean, as a fat person, I appreciate a little, you know, fat jokes here and there. Fools like you will never learn. Dude, I don't want to fight this lady again and just get obliterated after her hard work. She just always got something. We have a city. Worms. I didn't know we had a city. No, we don't have the thing. We'll do the fart attack. What did I steal? Did I steal anything from her? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, who knows? We'll see what we get. Survival vest, that's gotta be good. Well, I was gonna attack with VV, but just got fucking obliterated, dude. What the fuck? What the hell, dude? 9 HP is not enough. You need to come to life with... Oh man, choking on Phoenix Downs. Seriously, I'm joking. I need a drink. You chill your balls for 2 seconds, lady. Oh no, I hit the wrong. Vivi take damage, so oh my god, dude. 938. Are you supposed to just, is this just a time trial? This gotta be a time trial, dude. I gotta do some damage. Like, goddamn, let me do a little damage here. Okay, Jesus Christ. I think it is a time thing. Like, you just last as long as you can. Never step into this land again. Hey, it was a Grifkin on the YouTube. Pro tips with Riptide. Yeah, pro beef tips. That's about the only pro tips I can give anybody. You can buy them like ready to eat at the grocery store. That's about it. That's my tip. Oh man, that had to have been a trial, like a time trial. Your pathetic powers are useless against me. She never kills them. You're the general of this kingdom. As the general of Alexandria, what is your sworn duty? Yeah, it is to protect Princess Garnet. She's not doing it. Sure, you know who's sitting over there? Yeah, she's over there. Yeah, remember on the Rosa with the ship, the airship, she said it was she was gonna behead her, get her beheaded for taking the jewel or whatever, the jewel amulet necklace thing. And by the way I play these games usually without voice acting is I don't normally read everything. I read it to myself so I know the story, and I'll read the important stuff out loud, or stuff I feel like needs a little pizzazz. But if I'm sitting here reading literally every single line, we're gonna have a situation where I might get a little bored. A little tired. Queen would never do such a thing. Oh dude, she did it. She did such a thing for sure. Signers, it is time for you to accept the truth. My heart is set. All this time I've been mistaken. Oh, because now you're a good guy now. You're a good guy now? Is that what you're saying? Do all the voices? No, I did that with I did all the voices with what's it? Baldur's Gate 1, the first Baldur's Gate. I did all the voices and it was a mistake. That was like a 60-hour playthrough, and I did all the voices, every NPC, every interaction, every boss fight, everything. So much effort. So I will not be doing that. Are you not using camera today because of butthole itch? No, I'm not using the camera today because I'm making a bunch of faces because my I got like a stomach ache. I don't know what, I woke up with a stomach ache and it's not it's slowly getting better. But if I'm on camera, you're gonna see like a bunch of grimaces and shit. I have to say this, but the lady's right. You better learn to accept it. Citizens of Bermesia, please forgive me. You know what's it's crazy? Ads are playing in like 10 seconds, so I'm just gonna sit here. That's also another thing. We got ads over on Twitch. If you let them roll, thanks. They block pre-rolls, so when new people come in, they don't get ads. They don't get a 3-minute ad about Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy sets or whatever. They just get to see me respond to comments such as, "Are you not using cam today because of butthole itch?" And I think they prefer it that way. Just no hamburger. You're fine with grimaces, just no hamburglers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to mess with a hamburglar, because they burglar more than just hams. Pop a wad of ginger. No, listen. No one's got no normal people. No normal person has a wad of ginger. What is the measurement? What? It's not even a proper measurement of ginger. A wad. Anyway, why aren't these ads playing? But yeah, it's only like a minute and a half. It's annoying, but I don't always pause. Sometimes I catch it. It's like a 50-50 chance. Especially if it's like middle or something. I'm not gonna pause like during the momentum of like a fight or something, like battle royale. Like I said, I'm playing Fortnite and I'm like top 3 situation. I'm like, hold up, everybody, hold up. They're not, you know, you can't stop the playthrough. You gotta go. We call it a tuber. The ginger is 2 Marianne's. Dude. Yo, Griff gets over at YouTube dropping dad jokes in the chat, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate dad jokes. But yeah, next month's gonna be crazy, man. I'm really looking forward to Death Stranding 2, and I'm looking forward to the potential of disappointment when we open those Magic the Gathering cards. The Final Fantasy set's gonna be pretty cool. And I'm also looking forward to some new games coming out. Hopefully something good, something that blows everyone's socks off. All right, ads should be over in a second now. In a second, yeah. So yeah, she is definitely turning good guy now. All right, we're back. It's too late. It's too late to seek forgiveness. Yeah, they blew up a whole town. Killed the king, I believe, right? Yeah, killed the king and everything. But you can still save Dagger. Wow. So even Freya's like Shenzer Sands that she can't beat her, but maybe she can convince her to use her powers for good. They could stop the queen. Yeah. Looking forward to build that deck you have in mind in Arena. Dude, I'm telling you now, like, I don't even want to, like, I think it's going to be, I think the Final Fantasy card is going to be insane. Like, everything I fought so far in Magic the Gathering Arena, like, I've seen maybe like 10 cards that blew me away. And then the Final Fantasy set has like way more than 10 cards that are just insane. Like, some of those cards are just stupid. You don't even have to understand how to play Magic the Gathering. If you have a simple, like, if you understand the concept of like card games and how they work, like, if you ever played Hearthstone, if you ever played Pokemon trading card game, anything else, even like a simple board game that uses like health tokens or whatever, or defense or whatever, you can look at a card and be like, holy shit, that's crazy. And so I'm looking forward to seeing all the videos so I can copy all those copy all the budget decks, copy all the decks and make my own and be like, yes, look at what I did. I don't give a shit about copy pasting. I'll do other people's strategies. I don't care. But give it a try. Are you actually gonna use your powers to wake her up? She got a healing spell. They've always been there. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, The Final Fantasy stuff's crazy. Oh, I didn't read the Zero Charisma message. It's useless. She's just gonna keep trying. Oh, now it works. I forgot the big circle. Yeah, there is the big circle, the magic circle. That was the trick. Princess, are you all right? Oh, my head is so big. What happened? Your head's huge. That's what happened. Yay! You're all here, even you creepy ass clowns in the corner. What is all this ruckus? Is it the queen? Of course it is. Princess has awakened, your majesty. The kidnapping the princess, they are, your majesty. Have you extracted all the eidolons from her? We have, your majesty, we have. And what are you waiting for? Take Garnet and throw her in prison. Yes, your majesty. Oh, dude, Beatrix isn't gonna... Beatrix is standing up to her. That's gonna be something. Are you defying me as well? Yes. Your majesty, it is my duty to protect the princess. I beg you, reconsider. Please do not harm the princess anymore. All of you, leave here at once. Oh, well, you're gonna pull out the sword? See, what does this queen have, like, other than, you know, high caloric intake? And so she does have the power. She has one of the jewels that can summon. She summoned Odin. That's one thing. So, Fogel's, Grifkin's posted Magic the Gathering trivia. You play Magic the Gathering, Grifkin? Or at least played it at one point? Or is that a joke? I'm too tired. You said Magic the Gathering trivia. When they were beta testing the original card game, one of the testers told Garfield that he had the most powerful card in the deck. He automatically wins. Garfield couldn't figure out which card would do that. It was Time Walk. Player misunderstood. Opponent loses next turn. See, I don't know if that's real or not. But if it is, that's also Garfield the cat. No, it's spelled differently. Yeah, they're joining forces to get rid of them. These little clowns. Richard Garfield, the creator. Got it. And when I said Garfield was spelled wrong, I was talking about the second message has 2 F's, and that's I was like, no, it couldn't be that Garfield the cat. Mother. Dude, this queen is a horrible mother and a horrible queen. Oh, we about to fight. Hello, typo, yeah. Come on, let's go. Well, we just came from there. Bandersnatch, bite their heads off. Bandersnatch. Oh, that's a big ugly dog. Thunder Slash. Oh. Okay. Funny how you are playing Final Fantasy 9 now, since Queen Bran and Kuja are the key cards for the deck that you're planning on building. I haven't even used any deck building. Like, I haven't even considered it. She's level 16? Bullshit. She's level 16. She hit me that hard. Dog better get away from me. Are we running down? Oh, So that, yeah, okay. I was wondering where we're gonna go, since this whole area was locked off. Runs out of MP fast if you don't watch it. Yeah, you gotta be careful, I guess. We finally got a healer, level 7 healer. Screw it. Yeah, I definitely chose the second guy because I knew, I don't know if Steiner would kill, but I knew for sure the first guy was gonna die. VV. Just Quinky Dink just happens to be the right characters. Yeah, I don't know what I'm building. I'm just gonna copy pasta some stuff. I hope the queen doesn't hit you with the Rikishi stink face. Yeah, me neither. Some people pay for that though. Some people are willing to pay for that. All right, let's see. We got everybody here. All right, let's see. Bug killer. Locomotion mug. Yeah, we'll take that. Look at the ice brand difference. 15 damage. I gotta wait though. I gotta get this armor break. Alright. Fire. What am I learning fire? Oh shit. We'll learn the rest. We'll learn that quick. I don't want to just get this for the stats. Hold on, let me check. Which one's better? Definitely the Mithril armor. Hold up. Yeah, if we're just getting for stats, I'll take this. Mithril vest. Magician shoes. Hair racket. Hell yeah. Bone wrist. The Kakush. Kakusha. Ability up. Alright, we're all set. Now I need to look at everybody's stuff. What's ability up do? Characters learn abilities faster. Oh yeah. Looking up the cards go with that strat, I was reminded that they made Warhammer 40k cards a few years ago. Yeah, they made too many games, too many card games. I mean, too many collabs. It's probably bad for Magic the Gathering, in my opinion. I feel like they should probably hold back. Beast Killer, level up. I need him to catch up. Oh, dude, he's already level 13. Wow. He did catch up pretty quick. Protect girls. Maybe I should put protect girls there. Yeah, since she's in the party, she's level 9. She's level 9, dude. They sell like crazy. Why would they? Yeah, I know. It is, but it's. I don't know. It just feels weird. What the fuck? That's too much. Oh, don't you have slow? Oh shit. That's right. I use Soul Blade on these guys. Oh, you put him to sleep right as I was gonna use Soul Blade. Just attack. Then with that 36. The Gaming Thrones trading card game was fun. So was the G.I. Joe one, but never caught on. Died after the first expansion. Yeah, there's a lot of card games. What's this game called? Is it Flesh and Blood? Flesh and Bone? I've had someone told me that I'd love that shit. Flesh and Blood, I think they said. Next collab will be Avatar. Yeah. Well, I thought Spider-Man was coming too. There's Steiner. Dude, Steiner's feeling bad for leaving Beatrix, probably. What am I doing here? I know, Steiner, we're escaping. That's what we're doing. Beatrix served the queen all these years, and now she's turned against her. Freya lost her comrades, yet she insists on protecting the princess. The queen will never forgive them. She will kill them both. Today I have a request. Oh, is he going? He's gonna run up. He wants. Oh, we're going to Dr. Tot. I'm sure Dr. Tot can come up with a plan to help us in our kingdom. I mean, what is Steiner gonna go up? So he's gonna go up and try to rescue, try to help Beatrix and Freya. Well, there goes our tank defense. Spider-Man's just a secret lair. Oh. Now Zero Charisma's gonna be like, yo, you wanna play Magic? You wanna play Magic? Like, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna learn how to play Magic together, and then we should go play, like, I don't know, put a Dragon's Lair or some shit. I don't know. I need to learn. I need to like read, like, I need to read like the player manual. I need to learn. I think I need to sit down and learn how to play, like, from a professional, like read or watch a video or whatever before I even think about going to like a physical location to play. Everyone's fighting for you, queen. Yeah, princess, whatever. They're moving forward, giving everything that they've got, so we have to move on just like they are. We can't stop now. Come on. Is it Rick or Steiner? I don't know. I think his name is Aldebert Steiner of the Royal Knights of, was it the Pluto Knights? You're fighting this guy. Let it just be one dog. Okay, it's just one dog. Kill it. Hitting for 600s. Pretty good. I feel like that weapon's gonna get really, really strong as he levels up, because he's just gonna hit harder and harder. Almost hit for 666. Almost. This Avatar, dude, I've never even watched Avatar. I've even seen like 2 episodes back in the day. Like 2 episodes of Avatar. Dude, Beatrix can murder these guys easy. It's not gonna be easy. Yes, it is. They have like 1,000 HP and you hit for like 1,000 HP. So just do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spam it though. I don't know how many more fights like that we gotta do, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Tougher than I expected. There's a lot of dogs, man. How many of these dogs they got? I'm Captain Aldebert Steiner of Alexandria. Grant me the honor of assisting you brave knights. Enough with your babble. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I'm just gonna do melee, I think. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do melee. Save some mana. But she one-shots them. Even with her melee hits, she's hitting literally harder than everyone else. Kind of kitty. Well, that's how Naruto is the same way. Zero Charisma. It starts off like very like kid-like. Like you think it's like it's made for kids, but it's like you think it's like a super kid show. And then it quickly, within the first episode, it's like, oh, okay, maybe it's not a kid's show, but it still acts like a kid's show. And then like 10 episodes down the road, you're like, oh, whoa. And if you haven't figured by that time that Naruto is about a show, it is a show about a child army, like child soldiers, pretty much. You will be surprised. You will definitely be surprised later on. Which way is this way? Oh, I guess this works. Yeah, the first episodes are interesting. 17. Wait, were we at 13 before? No, that was maybe Steiner. Oh, we got trapped in this. Fell for the same trap. Fell for again. No, it's not fair. We weren't here the first time. Hey, what's up, Grand Tickler? Really stupid they are. Bastards we may be, but clever we are we? Clever. Can't read. I didn't know he was gonna laugh like that. Oh shit. Marcus, what's up? Oh, blank. He's free from the... Hell yeah, dude. He's no longer petrified. Is that super soft? Bro, over here, bro. 20 streak. Yeah, Zero Charisma finally dethroned Maz. Finally. Someone did it. Zidane and Dagger are in trouble. You don't know because that happened after he was petrified. Just keep running. So I thought the whole forest was petrified. Did the super soft unpetrify the entire forest? Came here straight from the evil forest. I'm glad to see someone knocking these clowns out, though. I mean, we knocked them out before, but they ran away. The Garnet. Marcus, get out of here. We'll take care of this. There's more bad guys coming. Let's get out of here, man. Oh, man, but shout out to lurkers in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, being part of the stream. We're just doing a chill first-ish playthrough with Final Fantasy 9. I played this first time I ever played this, last time I ever played this, prior to this stream, or these streams. It was like 25 years ago, maybe 6 months or so, 6 or 7 months after the game came out. And I don't remember how far I got. I just remember a dragon. I don't remember anything about the story or anything. So it's been interesting. Oh, that audio boop 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 is in the game. I thought it was my microphone. That's why I was sitting there for so long, like trying to figure out like where the hell is that sound coming from? It sounded like my microphone was having like a weird like electrical issue. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind. Let's get out of here, man. It's the Garant or whatever, the Ganant. Gargant. Yeah, you ride it. Let's get going. We have no time to waste. I don't know what to do. Get in the little thing. What do you think everyone stayed behind? They're fighting for you, but also they know deep down inside that they have to fight. Beatrix, Freya, Marcus, Blank, and even Steiner. Sometimes you can't think everything out. You have to listen to your heart. Yeah, didn't you watch the Disney Channel? Like 80% of those Disney movies, that's all they talk about. Here, that Gargant was like, hey, enough. Just started running. Yo, what's up, Erdrick? Howdy, guys. Forgot about this and thought I'd share since Rivers playing Final Fantasy. Might not be 9, but check out the score for Final Fantasy 8 Odin figurine. Dude, Odin's awesome. Going to Treno, we'll stay there for a time being and try to figure out what our next move is. Oh, it's gonna be a fight or something. That's... Is this what the Gargant's scared of? I think this one's different from the one I ran into. Be careful. Yeah, the other one was had like a gas mask face. This one's a little different. Oh, I'm a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Just little guy. I'm gonna see how this works. What? Soul Phoenix down. It's cool.
Hello.
I keep forgetting I can do the I'll be hit for 4. Became compact. Vivi, you gotta do it. Reacting to the attack. Oh, earth power. Yeah, gotta figure out a new strategy. Soul Blade, let's put that blindness on him or whatever. Yeah, Vivi is the powerhouse here. Feels good having a healer in the party. Oh, we put it on him. Nice. That's all I wanted. Now it has a chance to miss. Oh, we got turned back to normal. I don't know what to do here. And the miss. Whatever. I mean, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna steal. So BB finishes the job. There it is. Mouth. It's moving again, but why is it going so slowly? It's hungry. Poor thing must be scared to death. It's running from something, isn't it? Yo, it's running from something. Oh shit. So it didn't die? We'll pass Treno. If we don't stop soon, you gotta jump off. Oh shit. What's happening here? Feed? That was Treno. You can just pass Treno. Yeah, you jump off, you're dead. What's over here? What the shoot? Whoa, didn't expect this cinematic. Whoa. Did not expect that. Mother. Your Majesty. In my way you are. Step back, underling. Let us through. I have strict orders from the Queen not to let either of you through. I shall make any inquiries on your behalf. State your business. They're just like, oh, we're gonna run away the other way. The Queen's guests have arrived. Let them come in. We shall. What kind of guests? Yeah, dude, buying statues. I'm gonna look at that statue real quick. Yeah, it's badass. I've seen this before. I've seen this. Yeah. That's pretty badass. When did this come out? Like what year? I'm not a collector. I wish I had a shelf with like, I wish I could collect a bunch of shit, man. I wish I could collect stuff like that, but I feel like that's a shared experience. Like at my age, it'd have to be like a thing that like me and like maybe a significant other or my daughter or whatever, something that we share, like, because it's just so, one, it's expensive as shit, and two, like I already got so much stuff, and three, I got a cat. Like my cat will, if I don't have something like sturdy and out of the way, that cat is gonna get to it at some point. $19.99 on the box. I didn't see that. I didn't see that, but yeah, $19.99. That's old. So they say the guests are here. What guests? The guests through. You two are dismissed. He's collected a ton of pre-order figures when you were 16 to 26. Now then we're eating dust and fly poop on a shelf. Queen Bran is quite upset with you two for letting the princess escape with the pendant. Yo, how did you get the pendant? You didn't take the pendant from her? You just left it on her body? Oh, they left it on her body when they took the power, I guess. Whatever to do, are we? I don't know, go play a video game. Cannot leave without the Queen's backing. Must first tell the guests to come in. Who are the guests? I watched Beanie Baby, dude. I watched Beanie Babies disappoint an entire generation before I ever made $1, so I don't collect anything. Well, the thing about Beanie Babies is Beanie Babies. The only, I think, my opinion on my, okay, my theory about Beanie Babies and why they got popular is because people overvalue cute shit. Like, things are cute have this like value to them that like people add to it, like add to an object just because it's cute. Like it makes it more valuable. I don't understand it. If something's cute, it's like, oh. And most of those Beanie Babies were cute as hell. They came out with some ugly ones, some try hard ones, you know. Like, we're gonna try something new. Once they brought Beanie Babies to McDonald's, that was the downfall, I would say. Once Beanie Babies were being sold in Happy Meals and middle-aged women were buying like 20 Happy Meals at a time, that's when it's like, yep, time to sell. Like, get sell it now. Sell all the Beanie Babies you own, because it's dropping. All right, who are these guests? What of you? Boisterous woman. Oh shit, I know who you are. Rooster Man. Look like a rooster on the box. Out of my way, the queen summoned me. Dude, he's massive. You know, they're probably gonna try to say that he's human. He's not human. Look at his arms. Restrain yourself before the queen. Do you understand who you're talking to? I'm Lonnie, the best and the most beautiful bounty hunter in the world. And then this guy is some big red-haired dude. Big ass shoes that make me want a croissant. Here things aren't going too well. Yeah, need to hire a bounty hunter. He can scratch his knees without bending down. Yeah. You said your aunt had a room full of Beanie Babies. I know some people that had like trash bags full of Beanie Babies, like in plastic bags. Like Beanie Babies that were like in their own individual bag, air sealed, like tight, airtight, inside of trash bags that also had other airtight Beanie Babies of those same types. So they had like 20 of the same kind of Beanie Baby, each individually sealed inside of a bag that was also air sealed, like airtight sealed, inside of another bag, inside of a box. And they had hundreds of Beanie Babies like organized like that. And they had I don't know if it was Excel, sorry, but they had a computer in that room that had like, they knew everything, dude. They had an inventory like program on their computer where they were keeping track of how many Beanie Babies they had. And they lost everything, dude. They didn't sell soon enough, and they're like, they're gonna keep their value 20 years from now. Nope. The only way something like that keeps its value is if it's timeless. You know what's timeless? Stories. Like, I think like Final Fantasy is going to be a timeless, like, some of this Final Fantasy stories are going to be timeless. Like Final Fantasy 7 is probably going to be timeless. I think a lot of people in the future are going to look back at Final Fantasy 7 and be like, well, why didn't all the Final Fantasy 7 fans stop global warming or whatever, right? Like, because you're using oil. You know, it's basically what they're trying to tell you in the story, like corruption and greed, capitalism, destroying the planet. You know, you're literally using the, you know, not literally, but the blood of the planet to fuel everything. So stories like that are going to be timeless, not a rainbow colored penguin with a tag on it. You know, like a heart shaped tag. That's not going to, like, in 2090, like, who's going to give a shit about that? And I'm sure you didn't hire me for my manners. No, you did not. hired to do that. We originally wanted to get Dog the Bounty Hunter, but you know, his show didn't come out till much later. I'm the dog, the big bad dog, the bounty hunter. Oil is what saves the world. Barrett is off looking for oil. Yeah, because it's an alternative. Yeah, it's the alternative. It's funny. The 80s and 90s had so much bullshit collector stuff. Yeah, like the pet rocks. Pogs. Pogs are also another thing. If you Google Beanie Babies, it shows a news article of a crime that happened just yesterday. And you people in the Netherlands are you guys are dangerous. Are you killing each other over Beanie Babies in 2025? So the first mission, the first task is to retrieve the pendant, a national treasure from Princess Garnet. The other is to assassinate the black mage traveling with them. What is that? Look at this guy's hair. You ever seen those people that ride bikes? I know there's like, they're not bikes, but they do that. It's like I think it's an Olympic sport, and they wear a helmet. Like I gotta show it on camera. You know, they got like a helmet, and it's like this, and it's like long, like it's like the alien head, like all the way back here. Like that's what it looks like. His hair. Like he's aerodynamic. Like if he was running down a hill, he would be first place every time. A soulless golem, a defect is running free. No, it's a different. I don't know what happened between you and the princess, but what should I do if I meet with resistance? Just get the pendant back from that wretched girl. Wonderful. My axe is pleased to hear that. It won't take long. Oh, she's just gonna kill the princess. Just want to remind you what Beanie Babies were. Oh, you don't know you didn't know what Beanie Babies were? I bet you in the Netherlands, in Europe, you probably didn't give a shit about Beanie Babies. In the US, so the problem with the US is like everybody in the US, and this is something, everybody in the US kind of lives like paycheck to paycheck, and they've kind of been living that way for a long time, right? So like anytime like something of like potential value like gives you that gold rush like feeling, people just jump to it. That's why there's Pokemon collectors, like the Pokemon trading card game, the scalpers and shit. That's why it's so crazy in the US. You guys in Europe are thinking we're all like mentally like damaged over here, and we are. That's why you got scalpers going crazy over that shit, because anytime they get a chance to like, people think it's greed, and yeah, it is greed, but the greed it comes from a lot of people growing up poor in the US. Yeah. So that's why I probably don't understand what you didn't know what Beanie Babies were. Good day. I know they were everywhere, but I mean, the US was the biggest Beanie Baby, capital of the world. Red-headed man. Is it true that a boy with a tail is traveling with the princess? That accursed monkey, I shall give you an extra reward if you take care of him. I was right. I'll take care of your request after I finish him. Didn't even want to use the stairwell. It's pretty rude. The Alexandrian fleet has returned to home waters. Please prepare to depart on the Red Rose. We leave immediately. Good. Never come back. Waha. Just for gifts for little girls. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm gonna turn this camera. No, I'm not awake yet. Mother. I was gonna turn my camera back on, but I'm not awake yet. Still making weird faces. Ugh. Dude, I really wanted to go to the Treno. We made it. Where are we? We're at Pinnacle Rocks. It's supposed to be near Limblom Castle. Yeah, the garden took us way too far. Had about 10 to 20 moms calling every day for a while to ask if we have certain ones, if we can get them. If not, how many years ago was that? Freya, Steiner, Beatrix, they're still in the castle. He went to check the area. "20-ish years." Well, I think it's just, it's middle-aged people just looking for something to collect. It's never like young people hunting down bean. Well, young people hunted down bean babies back in the day, but not as much. Mainly just people that want to be entrepreneurs and make a bunch of money off of little effort. Where is everybody? I don't know. We're really far from Alexandria. The Tantalus guys are with them too. It's almost nightfall. They're probably in Treno by now. Dude, that'd be cool. Do you think we can borrow an airship and Limblom? Treno is only steps away if we can reach Southgate. What the hell is this? Is this guy here because we were talking about Beanie Babies? Are you our enemy? That is up to you. Name is Ramu. What the hell? I've heard your name somewhere. Yeah, me too. I've seen your name in a book I read about summoning magic. The Thunder God just shows up here looking like an old man, with like bow-legged old man floating in the sky. Do you know that your summon magic destroyed Clara? An Dolan follows its summoner's orders. Responded to the orders of a woman filled with greed this time. Yeah. It's crazy. She did it. Yeah, Odin came out of the sky and blew it up. Was confined while Clara was destroyed. It definitely wasn't her fault. They knew, that's why they stayed behind. Yeah, everybody died, man. True, you were not the one who caused the destruction, but I must ask you, what will you do now? If I were more powerful, if I could use summon magic. Yeah, she'd take it back. It cause more destruction? No. Only in a designated area. Queen Baran's forehead. I was afraid of my summon magic, but not anymore. Oh, that's what I knew. I was like, where's, let me see your real form. Many years have passed since I last served a master. I must test to see whether you are truly fit to be my master. I will hide 5 manifestations of myself in this forest. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Collect all 5 pieces and tell me the story. If you put together the story to my satisfaction, I shall become your Eidolon. And I'm sorry, I know we must hurry. Let's go. It's okay. We're getting power for upgrade. And that's another reason to keep her in the party, is because she's going to have summon magic and it's going to be like an oh shit button. Same for Final Fantasy X. Like anytime I kept Yuna in the party, I was kicking ass. Alright, let's see here. Loudmouth, what was this? Prevents silence. Prevents confusion. Others people made the mistake to bring their kids when they came to pick them up, so also sold them a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Dude, that is the trick. Yeah, it just became one of the strongest. Yeah, I don't remember like how strong certain characters were. I think that's because I just played too many games to remember like specific details. Plus there's a lot of RPGs. You know, a lot. Prevent, stop, damages enemies when you steal. Dude, that's so good. Hold up. Protect girls. I'm gonna take undead killer. Dude, that's great. Doing damage to somebody when you steal from them. It's 10 out of 10. I want mail, Kubo. Definitely pretty cool. Doesn't she learn Ultima? But Yuna? I don't remember, man. I don't even remember the last time I played Final Fantasy X. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 4 to go. Dude, this old man. What? This is the most ass backwards. On the way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 3 to go. This just seems so, like, ass backwards. Like, just, like, everything. Like, I like when... So, this Final Fantasy VII, you could press a button, if I remember correctly. And it would show, like, the finger over your character so you could see, you know, just like it does in this game. Like, the hand, it shows where you're at. But it also showed, like, entrances and exits. Like, different, like, all the entrances and exits. The doorways for each... So you would know if there was, like, a secret area. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoists in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. It's cooperation. So it's beginning something cooperation. Is that the one I have now? So I got 2 ogres. It's all ogre now, man. Yo, KB Toys was the shit, dude. Every time I went to KB Toys as a teenager, all I found was like cool shit. Resident Evil toys, dude. I used to have like a Nemesis. I had like a, I think it was a Claire Redfield toy in a box for a while. Sold at a flea market for like 30 bucks. I bought it for like 10. A lot of cool toys from there, man. Like video game toys. Before you would even, like, you wouldn't even think that you could buy it in a place like that, but you would find it there. It's this chest. Mithril vest. So I have a mithril vest. And that's right, it's auto potion. They do it just to be like, oh, I defense, magic defense, spirit. Nah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'm not messing with that. The old bow-legged man. What's up, Shabadoo? Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 1 to go. How do I get that chest? The chest is more important than the old man. With her armlets. I mean, that's good for spirit evasion, magic evasion. I'm gonna do it. Give myself a nice little boost. I need to climb back up there. Bum, 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 bum. Old man. There's one left of me. Are you going to give up? Wait, what? A fight? You tell me this whole time I could have gotten to a fight and then they just didn't want to, they just didn't attack. I recognize these guys. I don't think they're difficult. Yeah, they might be a little difficult. Not too much. Now I should be able to deal damage while stealing, so it won't be too bad. But how much damage is it? Let's see. I didn't see the damage. I blinked. What the hell? That was so fast. It's very fast. Also, it was hidden behind the damage numbers were hidden behind the UI. Apparently, there's one more somewhere. Somewhere around here, there's another one. Let me guess. Oh, I was gonna say, let me guess. There's an opening over there. This guy. Don't be an asshole. Zagnol. Shit. Roast that pig. Oh, dude. What's this, Pokemon?
Oh no.
At least I got some ore. At least I got some ore out of the deal. 420. And there's